Look, nothing surprises me anymore. This whole journey has been so extraordinary. I've had to put aside everything I thought I knew.
But you believe in the soul, don't you? I mean, you were a nun.
You were a nun? Like a nun from our world?
There are still nuns in our world.
So why did you stop?
Just a lot of things all at once, really.
Mary, ja, kan een neve.
Well, I was at a conference in Lisbon. I was giving a paper on particle physics. My order were really supportive of my academic career. It was my first time abroad, and it had all gone really well. And we were celebrating, so I suppose I was feeling a little daring. You know, honestly, up until that point, I really didn't feel like my life was lacking. And then I met someone. She wasn't like the other academics. She wasn't interested in showing off how much she knew. She was just really easy to talk to. And suddenly I was sharing things I never thought I needed to. And it just opened up this whole world of possibility, of feelings I had never experienced. And then she gave me this sweet, this little sugary almond thing. And as soon as I tasted it, this memory came flooding back to me. And I realized I had felt this feeling before. Years ago when I was at school, those butterflies in the pit of my stomach, that ache to be close to someone. I think I had just been too afraid to recognize it before, but I didn't want to forget it this time. I knew I couldn't go back to the convent after that. I just couldn't bear the idea of living without ever feeling that alive. And I thought, will anyone be better off if I just go back to the hotel and say my prayers and promise never to fall into temptation again? And the answer came back. No. No one will. And I realized there was no one there to reward me for being a good girl, or no one there to punish me for being wicked. There was no one. And it was liberating. And it was a bit lonely. But I just knew I wanted to experience everything the world had to offer. I wanted to experience love.
Did you?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
Oh my God, I was terrified. I was risking everything, and I was sure I'd be rejected. But it was worth it. It's rare when it happens. When you feel that way, you have to grab it. It's funny, isn't it? One little moment. All she did was offer me a sweet, and it changed my life forever. For the first time, I was doing something with all of my nature. Not just a part of it.